What if you could have a great idea for a website, and then, just minutes later, see it live on the internet? I mean, really? Well, that's the promise of a new AI tool we're going to dive into today. Let's break down how it can turn simple words into actual working apps.
You know that feeling, right? That sudden spark of an idea for an app. Maybe it's a habit tracker, a personal blog, or, I don't know, a simple little game. The idea feels brilliant in that moment. But then comes the hard part.
Yeah, because for most of us, that's where the idea just hits a brick wall. The vision is crystal clear in your head, right? But turning it into actual code, that feels impossible. It's that technical barrier that has stopped so many great ideas dead in their tracks.
So today, we're going to break down exactly how that wall is coming down. We'll walk through the whole thing in 5 simple steps. We'll go from that first idea to a website, make our first prompt, refine the design, turn it into a real app, and then get it live in just a few clicks.
All right, first up, idea to website instantly. I mean, the whole magic here is about building with words. So what if you could build a website just by describing it? That's the big idea, using plain English to get what's in your head right onto the screen. And the tool that makes this happen is called Replit Design. It's built on a really simple premise. You just type out a description and its AI gets to work, generating a beautiful, interactive design. The real game changer here, it completely removes the need for coding. No setup, no code, nothing.
Okay, so let's put this to the test. We're going to see this in action and build something simple, a habit tracker. Let's see how you'd make your very first prompt.
And the process? Honestly, it's as simple as it looks. You just write out your idea in plain English, you press start, and then you just watch as your design comes to life. No complex menus, no digging through templates. It's just your idea straight up.
And this is what makes it so incredibly powerful. It feels less like you're coding and more like you're just talking to a designer. I mean, look at the actual prompt used here. It's just a regular sentence, you know? It's just outlining the features for the habit tracker, gym, water intake, meditation, and all that.
And the result? It's ridiculously fast. In about a minute, you don't just get a static image, like a screenshot. Nope, you get a polished, interactive design that you can actually click around in and explore.
Okay, but of course, a first draft is rarely the final product, right? So this is where it gets really cool. You can keep refining your design just by continuing the conversation. So with our habit tracker, let's say we want to add a social element. What do? You just ask. A simple follow-up prompt, just like this one, asks for a Friends feature, a dashboard where you can track habits together.
And boom, just like that, the result is pretty much immediate. The AI totally understands the context and adds a whole new section with a leaderboard and group goals, and it weaves it right into the design that's already there.
And you know, this back-and-forth process isn't just for adding new features. There was this other example, a game called Boss Hunt. The first version was fine, but a little slow. So, a super simple request. Can you increase the speed of the game? And bam, it's instantly faster, more challenging, and a whole lot more fun.
Okay, so let's say our design is perfect. We love it. Now for the next huge step, turning that visual blueprint into an actual, functional app that really works. And it's really important to get the difference here. When you're in design mode, you've got this beautiful blueprint, right? But the buttons don't actually do anything. They're just for show. But app mode? That's where it all comes alive. The buttons are clickable, it can process data, it's a real working website.
And the best part? Making this switch is just as easy as refining the design. You just tell the AI you're ready. You can even throw in last-minute requests, like, hey, can you add some animations? As it builds the final, functional app.
So, what can you actually build with this? Well, this really shows off how versatile the tool is. I mean, we're talking about everything from our habit tracker with friends to a fast-paced game, a fashion advisor, even a corporate starter kit for new hires. The range of what you can create is just huge. Okay, we've designed it, we've refined it, we've built the app. Now for the most rewarding part of all, getting it out there and sharing your creation with the world.
And if you thought the design process was easy, publishing is even simpler. It's basically a one-click process. You hit the publish button, you choose a name for your app, and just like that, you get a live URL. It's on the web. I mean, this is so convenient. You get a live shareable URL in an instant. All the hosting is handled for you. You don't have to go to GoDaddy or anything like that. It's all right there. So let's put this all together. From that first little spark of an idea to a live, working website on the internet, the whole process can take just a few minutes.
I mean, look at this breakdown. Generating the design, iterating on it, converting and publishing it, it's all incredibly fast.
So, what does this all really mean? Well, it means the barrier between having an idea and having a live application has never, ever been lower. This kind of technology empowers literally anyone with a good idea to become a builder, no matter what their technical background is.
So, seeing just how fast an idea can become a reality, it really makes you think. The only question left is the one right there on the screen. Your idea is next. So, what will you build?